What does the Bible say about life insurance? A lot of people, when they hear about life insurance, and especially Christians, they find ways to reason out of it, out of having it. They say, well, I believe in God and He wouldn't do that to my family after I die. I believe in that my life is assured in God, and my money and finances belong to Him, and that my family will be taken care of, or they just simply don't want to think about it. But let me tell you this: if you believe in tithing, then you have to believe in life insurance, okay, or sort of assurance, having a sort of assurance for your life, setting money aside for them. Let me put it this way: God found it so necessary to give um, widows and orphans some sort of assurance of life, some sort of assurance that they will be well fed within the confines of his home or his city. And in the same way, if it's that important to God, like he felt it was so important that he said, you know what, take my own tithes, take the money you owe to me and set it aside every third year so that you can feed the widows, so that you can feed orphans, so that you can feed foreigners. But the thing is, if it's that important to God to feed the people you're leaving behind, it should be even more important for you to set money aside for the people you're leaving behind. You understand? So let's go ahead and look in the Bible uh, of the verse I'm talking about. In Deuteronomy 26, it's talking specifically about tithes and for who. It says, O now, Lord, I have brought you the first portion of the harvest you have given me from the ground. Then place the produce before the Lord your God and bow to the ground in worship before him. Obviously, this is the tithes that we talk about. Um, and here's the important part right here. Afterwards, you may go and celebrate. Okay, yes. So here we go. Remember to include the Levites and foreigners living among you in the celebration, so God doesn't forget about those that don't have the same rights as the residents or the people of Israel. But here's the important thing. Every third year, you must offer a special tithe of your crops. In this year of the special tithe, you must give your tithes to the Levites, foreigners, here's the important part, orphans and widows, so that they will have enough to eat in your towns. Then you must declare to the prince of the Lord your God, I have taken this sacred gift, which is the tithe, from my house, and I have given it to the Levites, the foreigners, the orphans, and widows, just as you have commanded me. I have not violated or forgotten any of your commands. Okay? So this is what's so important, guys. If you do believe in tithing, you must also give this consideration of this verse right here, every third year, which is what? Every third year of 10%. So every third year you're giving 10%, which is 33.33% of your salary. So you take your annual salary, your income tax, times that final figure by 0.033 and divide that number by 12 or by however many paychecks you have during the year. So some people get paid bi-weekly, some people get paid weekly, but whatever it is, divide it per paycheck. That way you know how much to set aside or how much you have per paycheck, or even make it monthly. Take that number, take it to a life insurance agent, and see how much you can get for that amount. And trust me, at the rates they're doing them now, you're getting an amazing deal, guys. And you are doing it biblically. All right, you are taking care of the widows, you are taking care of the orphans that God Himself has in His heart to take care of. You should also have that in your heart to take care of. It's your family, guys, and it's biblical. All right, God bless.